It was our trainer, Itai Gill, who gave it to us. Because he's a former anti-terror commando, just like these guys, he knew exactly what we'd be facing.
As you remembered, you went through different disciplines with different instructors. Everyone is an awesome instructor, okay? What we're going to do today is you will be attacked, hardcore, full power, with a knife. Self-defense, chokes, holds, escapes, okay? Pointed blank with a gun. So you guys will have to survive those. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yeah, let's
okay, let's go.
Sounds like a lot.
Multiple opponents from multiple directions with multiple weapons. We would be outnumbered and facing trained killers. Time for one last burst of intensive training before we decide which one of us will accept the challenge.
I feel like I got the good punch down, you know, after the block. It's that checking your perimeter afterwards you keep forgetting about.
Well, both of you did pretty good. I don't want to make any decision who's better, okay? That's between you guys.
Nothing we'd encountered before in our fighting careers had prepared us for this. And it was tough deciding who would stand the better chance.
But realistically, this is coming down to speed, timing, and agility. Would you agree?
No, I think this comes down to how many people are coming after you, your ability to get rid of them fast.
Okay, speed, timing, and
technique.
Agility. If there's one guy or 6 guys, you need to be able to do the techniques fast and deal with multiple people. And I would say that my footwork and just being a little more agile than you would come into play here.
Okay, brother. You got it.
Okay, guys. Are you ready?
Yes,
we have a decision who's going to fight?
We're ready and we have a decision.
I'm bigger and stronger, but we decided it doesn't have anything to do with Krav Maga. And he's definitely gotten the techniques down a little bit better than me. So he's our guy for the challenge.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Cool, man.
Let's go.
All right.
With the fight just minutes away now, I needed to prepare my body and my mind for the ordeal.
Even though I feel pretty comfortable with the techniques, seeing if I can pull these off without getting killed is going to be a whole other story.
Just moments before the fight began, we learned who the opponents would be. The guys we'd seen earlier were just recruits. Jason would be up against their instructors. Jason's not just fighting the IDF's best men, he's fighting all their best men.
The IDF won't allow us to identify them, but we do know that they all have at least 7 years of experience in Krav Maga, Muay Thai, or Karate.
One has been a Kung Fu black belt for 10 years, and one is the head of Krav Maga instruction here at the base. These are guys who've used Krav Maga in the real world, and not just for self-defense. They are going to bring a whole lot of hurt. As Jason prepares himself for combat, Itai outlines the rules of engagement.
Things that are not permitted. Nothing for eye gouging, no holding fingers to break, no side kicks to knee joints, no shots full power to the cup.
I would face a total of 14 attacks. If I was hit more than 3 times, the challenge would end. I had to defend myself and then take my opponents down.
They're going to come at you spontaneously.
This fight would be the ultimate test of everything I'd learned. Krav Maga for self-defense and as a form of combat. I knew what my strategy was. Stay on my toes and keep watching my back, circling like we learned at Masada. But it's easier said than done. There are just too many opponents to watch them all at once.
There you go, Jason.
Okay, stand up.
I block 2 knives in a row and take my enemies down. Safe. But then comes number 3.
Jason, what's the knife?
I just didn't see him, and by the time I did, it was too late. I made it through 4 attacks, but he got in a hit. Another one I don't see, but this time, I turned the tables.
There's no quarter time here. These things are coming so fast. Chokes, knives, guns.
After 6 attacks, only 1 knife made contact. I'm still in it.
Okay, hold it, breathe. You okay? You alright? You okay?
Bill, how do I
continue?
Yes.
I mean, Jason is doing great, but they are coming one after the other.
As my opponents kept coming at me, my confidence increased. I felt all the techniques I'd learned become instinctive. And then a direct stab to the back of the neck. Final score? 14 attacks and just 2 knife wounds. But I used the techniques we'd learned. Bursting, 360, gun defense, it all came into play. And it would keep me alive if I ever had to use it on the street.
Well, he needs a good surgeon now. And you've been stabbed pretty bad, but listen, you got good instincts, you're a good athlete. Very good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's hard, man.
The fight over, we left the top secret base.